Leo. Hey, Leo. What's up? My name is Yeleni. We're here to do a tarot love reading for you today. Let's go ahead and see what's going on in your love life, in your love energy. If anything else comes out, I'll let you know. This is super general, guys. Invert the roles as they resonate with you. You're the manifester here in this channel. You are who decides who you give life to again, what you allow back in, what you don't. Okay. I invite you to like, subscribe, comment, let me know if it resonates with you. Put a little heart, a little 100, throw me the finger, just interact with the channel. Just saying, guys. It's a baby channel, so it will really help the messages get out there more and for it to grow. Okay, I also have a Spanish channel in case you're interested in Spanish tarot. I'll be linking the link to my YouTube Spanish channel in the comments and in the description. Okay, so let's see what's going on with Leo. Ooh, you're no longer showing attention to somebody, Leo, and now they're like they're gonna want to chase you here. Now you're running. Now your strategy is like, I don't want you anymore. I'm a Leo. I don't need you. You need me. And I'm feeling myself. And I'm literally, this person is planning their next action. You're being very clever. You're like running from the situation. Like, no, I don't chase, I attract. Everything I want, I already have. It's a song that I hear. I can't remember the girl right now. You're no longer giving clout to this person. You're no longer giving them attention. Like, this person thought that you were like making things up, being dramatic, trying to keep them in your life. No, honey. Leo was not making anything up. The cross watcher was not making anything up. Now this person wants to be after you. This is somebody that had you in that energy. You realized who you are, and it's like, I'm not gonna be chasing you. If I show you some interest, maybe that was when I was having a moment, but not anymore. Yeah, you're no longer being haunted by your memories with this person. You might have separated from this person because they were being very childish. They could have been like manipulating with children as well somehow. This person like is seeing that you're taking the risk to focus on yourself, to renew your hope. You're doing the healing work. Now this person, like, at first they I'm like, oh, Leo is healing. That's not threatening to me. Whenever I come back, Leo listens to me. But now Leo is like, I am single. I am loving it. I am accepting of it. I am no longer crying over you. I'll never cry over anybody. And I'll never fall for somebody who's a wolf in sheep's clothing again. This person is now stalking you, watching you, observing you. They're in regret because you no longer seem to be walking around like they all you can think of. Like, you can't escape your connection with this person, the memory of this person, like if they were so irreplaceable. My God. Yeah, this person caused you a lot of heartbreak. You're no longer like trying to find out what's going on in their life anymore. This person no longer wants to be separated from this. They don't want you dating. They don't want anybody stealing you away with new love here. They don't, these came out in reverse and this one upright. This person doesn't want you to escape. This person, for some reason, they've always acted like time was not an obstacle for them. Like they had all the time in the world to come in and try to make things right with you. But there's someone better, a new love interest is coming where you're gonna be fully letting go of the ex, Leo. And they for sure don't want you to be meeting anybody new. Yeah. This person sees that you're moving in silence and you're trying to prevent people that have bad intentions in your energy. But this person is like, why is Leo moving in silence? This could also be friends because the groupie card here is in reverse. They could also be observing like, why is Leo moving in silence? Like if we have bad intentions towards Leo, like if people do have bad intentions, they can be your friend and hug you, but envy. Like they can wish you the best, but also be like, I hope it doesn't fulfill. Or when it fulfills, or like, I'm so happy for you, Leo. So, or they might act uninterested, right? So at the moment, you're kind of like not interacting with people. You're not really like focusing on any of that because you feel that all of these people, from love to friends, you feel like they didn't want you to be empowered in your energy. You're like, smack that all on the floor, smack that, give me some more. You're like over here manifesting like a motherfucker. Wanna jump up in my Lamborghini Gallardo. You're like over here manifesting new and bigger things, honey. You're gonna receive a phone call from somebody. You're gonna receive somebody who's gonna try to express love, that they're thinking about you. They're gonna want information about you. This person doesn't want to run from the connection, doesn't want you healing from the connection. They might also not want to run from the connection, but also not have done any healing work. Okay, guys. Yeah, because this person feels that you're no longer like in a trance towards them, that you no longer see them as a path, that you no longer have mutual feelings. So that's why this person might be jumping on the gun, trying to come seduce you again, that you're their soulmate, that they're no longer going to be karmic, that you're not going to be wasting your time, that they're not going to be holding back anymore, that they've changed, that they're more abundant towards the connection. They're not going to be letting their ego, work the best of them and like convince them to not have a commitment. Is like, this person always wanted freedom. They were not ready for commitment. They were independent and happily single. And because of that, you cut them off and you left them out in the cold. So that's what's going to be looking for you, because they're going to be seeing you winning and focusing on your happiness. You're looking like one of them putty cat dolls. Happy Gemini. Yeah, you're looking like one of them putty cat dolls. Like, what's that Pussycat Doll song? The sexy one? What's it called? I think it's Buttons. Yeah, this person is heartbroken. This person knows that they hurt you by friend zoning you, and now this person doesn't want to be friends anymore. Yeah, this person has it very evident, very clear that you're creating a lot of boundaries because you're no longer trying to have painful experiences. They're no longer trying to work on this or hustle on this anymore, and they want you back. I'm trying to see if anything new comes out here, guys. A new love came out, so I'll definitely be digging into that. You're going towards your options, Leo, and this person knows it, this person feels it, this person sees it. It's very evident. Clarify this love call from this heartbroken person that did not appreciate Leo. I'm kind of channeling when Jeffree Star was hanging out with, what's that? It's Shane Dawson's friend or previous friend, Garrett, the one with the glasses. And that Garrett goes and he hits up on the guy, right? And he's in this little, I want to car, that little popular car because it was eco friendly, a Prius. And the guy didn't listen to him. And then he goes with Jeffrey in the Lambo. And then he's like, let's say his name was Michael. Hey, Michael. And Michael goes, hey, hi, how are you? Like, oh, never mind, Michael. We don't want you anymore. And they take off, right? Super fast. You're going to be witty. You're going to be manifesting. And it's like, oh, we don't want you anymore. You thought I wasn't making it. I'm taking new leaps of faith. And now this person is seeing things with a different perspective. Like they're so attracted to like your manifesting energy, like to how abundant you are and are going to be, like even if you are not all where you want to be it, but this person wants to manifest a new beginning, a victory with you. They're seeing things from a new perspective. They want to start again, bring you that communication, that action, like, hey, how are you, right? I'm sorry if they have to apologize, which they do because this is some crappy energy. They want to take that leap of faith and they see this as a very good opportunity that would have a lot of growth. This person is spying on you. They're analyzing, your confidence, your energy, right? Aries, Leo, Sagittarius is your energy here, where you're taking leaps of faith, where you're taking that leadership wand, and that you're making like powerful magical moves with that wand, right? You're creating, you're manifesting, you're being your own leader. And this person is over here like, they're smart. They know what they're observing. They know what they're analyzing. This person is not realizing that they have feelings for you and they want to have a higher level of commitment. They're realizing that you were always a real one, that you had the love and you also had the mentality that they needed to move forward financially. But this person wanted to be over here, little Miss Putita, Putito, right? And they wanted to be learning about new adventures in their singlehood. Now this person wants to move forward and be an emperor towards you, right? Somebody that takes action, that they take that initiative to create that foundation. They're willing to work on the connection mentally, emotionally, spiritually, physically, and be that empowered person in your life, because they're seeing with clarity that they were deceptive and they hurt a real one. Yeah, this person 333, this person would put you in a lot of like third party situations, a lot of pain, leaving you out in the cold, being deceptive. They want to come heal all of that. Source spirit is telling them like, you don't want to let go of Leo, honey. Leo here is the prize, not you. And this person is seeing that you're gonna manifest something new. You're gonna manifest someone that's gonna really like, like you're gonna find someone who's attractive, who's such a leader as you are. You're gonna find someone who's gonna bring you happiness and clarity, and it's gonna give you that good. Yeah. So this person like knows that that's gonna come in for you, and they need to take action and manifest and come like, hey, Leo, I have feelings for you, right? They need to face their fears because I made a mistake. Yeah, they might have like there might have been some type of conflict, or they find it conflicting to move forward from this. Yeah, they find it conflicting in you finding a new love. Like that's like a no, Leo is mine. But you are definitely manifesting stability here, Leo. You're manifesting money, money, money. I'm getting Manu song. Money, 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 fame, 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 money, fame, money, fame. Yeah, like this new love here is someone that's gonna really have your attention. Clarify this new love for Leo, please. This Leo that I'm channeling is very creative. It's very like you take charge. You are organizing yourself. You are protecting yourself, your energy. You are literally feeling yourself. Yeah, you're taking action forward. You're not like sharing, you're not giving anybody that gives you a disbalance, that they don't give you an equal give and take, that they're deceptive, that they're trying to steal your energy, your happiness, because right now you're manifesting with a very high vibration. You are in a very high vibration right now, and you're bringing in your options. You've been clearing your subconscious of all of the clutter in there, and you're manifesting. You're using that chaos to your benefit, but it's like, I'm not going to allow new chaos to come in and try to distract me. Yeah, I'm going towards victory. I put an end towards all of that, and that is bringing you this new love offer. This is bringing you somebody who really is going to be like, hey, Leo, want to go out? What's your number? And like I said, the past is gonna be like, oh, Leo's moving forward. I don't think so. They're gonna stay waiting, missing you and thinking about you the way you stayed waiting for them. This new love might have it a little bit clear to them that you're kind of standoffish, that you're kind of guarded because of everything that you've been through, but they're going to see those qualities in you that the other person failed to see. That you're somebody who is grounded, who is stable, who nurtures, who cares, who takes relationships seriously, the household seriously. You like working together with someone in building that home, that foundation, and you're also someone who works a lot. Money, money. Look, a lot of victory, a lot of you're gonna start manifesting and harvesting everything that you're trying to manifest, Leo. Most definitely. You're gonna be celebrating, you're gonna be in literally manifesting a lot of things. You're gonna have a union with someone here. You're being guided towards that. You withstand a lot because sunflowers grow in like massive heat. Here where I'm from is like 110, 115 degrees, and sunflowers are like the only pretty flower that's out there. So you have withstood a lot. And now a change is coming where you're like taking action towards the new without fear, even though you've been taking out 10 of those swords one by one as you're moving forward. Yeah, you're seeing things with a new perspective, or you are going to be seeing things with a new perspective. where the Ten of Swords is no longer going to be something that holds you back in the life you're trying to create. And you are bringing in somebody that's a King of Cups, somebody that's going to be available emotionally towards you. Like this person might not be lovey dovey, but this person will demonstrate to you that you can have faith and love again, that you can renew this, that you can heal. You can have and heal from people that did not show interest in you, because this person is going to be someone that's going to want to move forward with a lot of clarity. They're not going to be afraid to keep it real with their communication. This person literally has is super grounded and stable like you. And this person has also been through a lot of cheaters, liars, promiscuous people. This person might be very well endowed, or they're gonna like your thing along. And this person, has been through a lot as well. Yeah, but you're gonna really reflect each other, because both the King and Queen of Wands and the King and Queen of Pentacles have come out. So basically, this is somebody that literally is a leader just like you are, or you're going to have a choice between a King of Pentacles and a King of Wands, right? Somebody who's grounded and stable, and somebody who's very passionate and outgoing and a leader and good looking like you. So you might have your options. But look, definitely your spiritual lessons are taking you to that new cup. Yeah, there's somebody who already looks at you, observes you. This person is already looking at you, observing you. It's somebody very grounded and stable, and they're gonna bring you like an offer, like, hey, get to know each other. You might find it a little disbalancing, because now it's time to face your fears, right? Like it's gonna be a little bit heavy for you. Your intuition's gonna be like, hi, this person is hot and sexy, take action, right? And definitely it'll shift, like your life will shift from having to deal with people you've had to walk away from, to somebody who's a solid offer, somebody who's gonna take action and will actually be that divine counterpart for you with the Lovers here. Wow. Wow, Leo, you literally have a very beautiful reading here. Separation. What advice do you have for Leo? The options might be somebody from the past that you find really attractive, and somebody new that's very grounded and stable. Okay. Love yourself first, Leo. Your self respect makes you more romantically attractive. A new start is coming that's going to be an energy of honeymoon and bliss, separation, and surrender to the divine. You might have to completely separate yourself, like how you have been doing. You're going through like a religious, spiritual transformation where you're healing family wounds, inner childhood wounds. You're bringing love into the situation, and continue to bring love into the situation, love towards yourself. It's time to take action, because nothing will come out of the situation. And as you do, you could find the one that's for you. You deserve love. Don't allow codependency. It's time to release negativity, keep an open mind, and a new love is about to enter. Pay attention to the red flags, and you're very close to achieving your goals, Leo. So that's what I have for you. I hope it helps you, it prepares you for something, and I'll see you in the next one.